Hey guys, how you doing? Infernal here, jumping straight in. We'll save the intro for a minute. Today's episode is about this building behind me. It's Coppit's warehouse, because he does have access to the modded server. He's very busy, so he might not come on, so I thought what I'd do is I'll get him a little supply store of stuff. So let's have a little quick look at what we've got for him. So that's what we're going to be doing this episode, and let's get on with it. Okay, Coppit's stores, or Coppit's warehouse, or his little workshop. Who knows? Let's have a look at it and see what it does. Right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chests here. These chests are all self-refilling, and in them we have meat, wood, carpenter's blocks, carpenter's slopes, cobblestone, stone brick, and iron. You can say self-refilling, so if we grab something, there we go, let's grab carpenter's wedge slope, we take it out, that will just fill back up again. I don't want to put that back in. This one here, this goes into the computer. Put it in there, gone. It is actually in the computer now. There we go, 19 of those things in there, must have already had a couple. This one here, this box, and this box are just ordinary chests that you can put what you like in, but they've got a bit of space. See, there you go. This one's got some tools and armour and cool things for Coppit to use. It's your standard enter chest, crafting table, and then hidden in here, because we don't want a high-tech village, we want it to look nice. But hidden in this little box here, oh, look at that, we've got a redstone furnace. So if anyone comes around exploring, so you've got any technology? No, we're lovely farmers. What's that zombie doing up there? Actually, we could use him. Under here, we have interdiction torches, and we've got some around the back as well. And what they do... Well, hey, come and demonstrate the interdiction torch for me. Come on. Don't hide around the corner, don't be shy. Come on. Yeah, come and sit. Come and show me what the torches do. Don't take your time, come on. Why are you so slow? Right, so what they do is they have an area of effect. It's got quite a long boundary. And basically, mobs can't get close. There we go. So that's that torch that's under here. Let's have a... There it is. See, that's the interdiction torch. And that is as close as he can get to it. So, you know, if you're doing a bit of work in the warehouse, you're not looking behind you. Don't worry, because they can't get close. I mean, an archer could still shoot you, but yeah, he's not going to do much. Thank you very much for helping with that demonstration. Sorry, I'm not sure if you deserved that, but that's what happened. So, how are all these refilling? Well, they are being supplied from down below, just underneath here. So, let's go and have a quick look. Secret door, just in case you do want to come down. And there we go. So these chests are a bit, well, basically wood comes in here, in there, and this is sort of splitting the wood up into the wood chest, and then it's crafting it into planks and sticks. It's using the planks and sticks to make the carpenter's slopes. It's got meat coming in there, which is going up. We've got iron coming up. This is coming out of the cobblestone, which is going into that chest, but also into the furnace to provide stone, and also into a crafter to provide stone bricks. And that all gets fed up all goes up into the to the room above, into its corresponding chests. This goes into the computer, or it goes through a filter first, then into the computer. We'll have a look at the other end of that soon. Now this is for recharging free runners. Should I do Wi-Fi? It might do Wi-Fi signals as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, it also does a wireless terminal. Oh, so we can try it with that. And this will recharge armoured jetpacks, but nice and easily. So instead of having to worry about the machine, all Coppit has to do when he's running a bit low, let's have a look at mine. 21928, so that's not full. And what was the free runner's got? 96 out of 100. Okay. So he comes along and goes, oh, we're running out. He puts the free runners in. They get sucked away. Oh, and they come back full. Lovely. And the same for this. Now this does take longer to fill up, so there's, in case it's empty, there's a spare there as well, so we can chuck the spare in. That'll fill up and then you can go off wearing the other one. See, it's not come back yet. There it is. Yeah, there's that one. And we might as well do our wireless terminal as well, actually. There we go. Off you go. Hey! I wasn't too sure if I'd set it up for this, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to get that back now, to be honest. Is it coming back? I think I'll go down to have a look to see if it's still in there, and it'll come back while I'm going down. And you know what you're like. It wasn't. Alright, you coming back? You coming back? Have we got stuck down there forever? They do take a while to fill up though, I think, so let's go and have a look. So it should be in here. Yeah, he's not coming back, so let's have a little quick look, see what mistake we've made there. You should be whitelisted, linked, match metadata. Probably want that to ignore metadata, but it's not a problem because it's only me that's using that. If Coppit wants a wireless connection to the computer, we'll check it out. I think. Actually, let's put it in there, and then just maybe the metadata is like where it's linked to. Yeah, let's ignore it. It doesn't care. Oh well. Don't know why that doesn't work. I got it working on my version in my base. Just match it for now. We won't worry. Let's just go back up the quick way to the stores. Poof. There we go. So we can refill his jetpack and his boots nice and easily. Don't shut that door. We don't want anyone falling in there. There's nothing down there. Nothing to see. So what is filling all of that up? Well, first we'll go and see where the wood is coming from. Because that is coming from the tree farm. The tree farm does need to have an on and off switch because it just consistently runs. And it's quite big. It's that whole bit down the bottom there. That is the tree farm. Ooh, let's go and have a look. Oh, yep. It's pretty big. It's pretty. Oh, yep. So, tree farm. Harvester up there. One over around the back on that side. One up there. All feeding through into here. Saplings given priority into here. And anything else is going into either being burnt in the energy condenser or is coming straight into the computer and being put into deep storage. But it's also very noisy. But all of that wood is filling up. Which one? Green, purple, white. That there. See, that is linked to the warehouse. So if that's full, so is the warehouse. Let's get away from that noise. Don't like it. In fact, we don't have to do it that way. And the computer will show us the rest. So we've got a box here. That is sucking out iron to supply the warehouse. This one up here is sucking out cobble from deep storage, where we have, oh my god, it's going down. There was about 400,000 at one point. That's certainly going down, but it's also being sucked into here to make compressed cobble, which is pointless, to be honest. I don't really need much of it. I just like the machines. So there's a deep storage where stuff is getting stored. This is taking meat from the computer, or liquid meat, and converting it into the blocks, and that's filling up there. So he's not going to run out of any of that stuff soon, to be honest. I mean, if this gets low, we just go to the mining world, put down another quarry, and just fills up almost instantly, really fast. Or we just stop making this stuff. I mean, that's still nearly 150,000 pieces of cobble. That's a lot of building. This bit here, this is catching all the ores that go through and turning them all into ingots, and this is catching things like ore berries and food and just cooking them before they go into the computer. This is filtering out mob drops from the mob farm, so any of these things here, these are all going through straight into the energy condenser. These things are currently being kept. Anything that's not on either list just sits in here. So these two things, I'm not sure what to do with these yet, so they just sit in that chest. I don't know how that blue slime got in there. Shouldn't be able to get into the mob grinder, but did somehow. Energy condenser. This is basically turning all my junk Oh, there's a piece of junk that just went through then. Little, there we go. Oh, there's the saplings. Just sapling flashing through there every now and then from the tree farm. There we go. That's just turning everything into red matter. Purely with 201 because it's got a high EMC value, and it's a nice way of storing energy because we can use these to create pretty much anything we like. These two are making nether stars. Pointless. I mean, if anyone wants a tutorial on any of these things, we can always do some. I might do some at some point because it'll be quite fun. This says liquid control, so this is liquid that's coming out of the computer. So that's off. That means everything has no. If I turn that on, then the king slime will start spawning. We'll do that. We'll turn that on. There we go. That's the liquid meat, which is feeding this. So there we go. King slime's come around now because we've turned this on. Let's go and see him. He is in the base. So there's the tree farm underneath, always going. The server doesn't really like it, so we need an off switch for that. There's King Slime. He appears in there, and then he just dies. It's pretty horrible. I know, it's pretty gruesome. He, oh, that's the gruesome bit when all the babies catch fire. Oh, that's just horrible. Sorry, but it makes a lot of noise. There we go. It's a very noisy base. So off switches are definitely needed. There's a few spawners we've collected. These things are just being ground up. So you saw the filter. They're all being ground up down there and put into the computer. But now this I built because I noticed he drops yellow and red hearts, and we can have these canisters. And I wanted them, so I thought, right, I'll build a little farm, and then over time we'll just collect the hearts. Before I'd even finished the farm, I had about 5 times as many hearts as I needed, so this was a complete waste of time, really. Which is why it's usually off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop back to the computer, and we're just going to turn that off. So what's happening there is the mob essence from up there. So from all these creatures dropping down here, their mob essence goes into the computer, and then it goes into that tank where the switch is. And if we turn the switch on, it goes into that auto spawner there, and he does this. So I've turned it off now, so that'll run out of essence soon, and we'll stop getting king slimes. It's just noisy down there, and then we've got the workshop, which I'm in the process of building now. Just working on experience obelisk at the moment, so we can put experience into there or take it out from tanks. So if we want to do a bit of enchanting, we just go, oh, let's take some levels. Have I got any? I should have levels. Seems to be a little glitch at the moment. Sometimes it doesn't show my levels. Let's have a look. Store and take. Yeah, it just seems to be forgetting that I've actually got them. Yeah, 18, that's right. So store all my XP, there we go. So my XP is safe in there. If I could want to do a bit of enchanting, I can come here and I go, ooh, recipe, cost me 8. Okay, and I can go and get some then. Nom nom nom, off we go enchanting. Energy condenser again. There you go. This one's just making nether stars as well. You might as well make something. And this is, oh, this is my chest. This one is mine for filling up my armoured jetpack and my boots and things. So I just chuck. Oh look, 99.93. Let's test it. Do you work? You've gone. Oh. You did work before. Oh dear. Well, that is odd. Must be, I think them. Oh, I have to go and get that now, won't I? Oh, there's another king slime. Oh, I did work before. That's kind of disappointing. Is he still in there? Yeah. Oh well. We're not going to worry about it. If we get it fixed, we do. But for now, we need to do something else. So let's get back up to the village. Whoop, stores. Okay, so the idea is what we're going to do is we are going to turn this entire village into an even nicer village. That is the goal, just to do some nice building, which is why I'm hoping Coppit will come along, because he could just build really well. He's darn good at building, so that's what we're after. Right, now I'm going to take a little bit of a cut here, and we are going to pop off to the Twilight Forest. What are you doing there? Oh dear. we're going to pop off to the Twilight Forest and see what's going on. Now, I lost a bit of this when I was filming, so I'm trying to get into the right place. So I recorded this once already, and then I said, right, I'm going to take a pause here and see if anyone can notice. Well, I'm not going to be in the right place at all, so you're definitely going to notice. So anyway, we'll be right back with you in 1 second. Now, if you look closely, you might have seen the people in the mini-map up there. All the torches flicker, but there was a little cut. That's just in case it all goes hideously wrong. Right, off we go. Let's go straight to the Twilight Forest. Yeah, Division Ritual we'll probably do next time because, to be honest, oh, yeah, here we are. Where's the Hydra? Right in front of me. This guy. Can this guy actually hurt me with all the stuff I've got? Well, he certainly knows I'm here. He's having a good look. Okay. We could just fly. That doesn't seem as much fun, though. He doesn't seem too bothered that I'm here. He's got a funny little square face, isn't he? Hello. Circle around you. You're watching? You're watching? You're watching? Oh, okay, now he's seen me. What would this do if it even hit me? No. Nothing? Really? That it? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, actually that did a hell of a lot of damage. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 hearts. There's not too many times I can get hit by that then, even with all my hearts. Can I run around behind you? Do you like it if I run around behind you? No. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, he's got a lot of health. This is going to just... I might as well just get in there. This is going to take ages, isn't it? Rough. You sound like a dog. Rough. Yeah, take a bit of that. But you are a Hydra, so I should imagine, like Greek mythology, you're probably going to get 2 heads now. No? Oh. Okay. Hello. Come on. Yeah, come on. Okay. Would be a good time to move when he does that. Yeah, look at that. Roast. Oh. What? Yes. Look, now he's... Oh, God. He does indeed now have an extra head. Oh, okay. He's going to take a little bit of time then, isn't he? Especially if I lag like that. Right, should we just come up and say hello? Just have a bit of... Stop running away. Come here. Stop it. I'm not even hearing you. Come here. Come. Oh, I'm inside his head. That's not a good place to be. Okay. Hydra, you're not the most exciting thing to fight, to be honest. I've got fun fighting the Spirit of Gaia. Will you stop? That's it. Don't look at me. There we go. And you? Better watch my health because he does hit. Jeez, he does hit hard. I'm coming back. Coming back. Yes. You're toasting yourself, aren't you, if I sit here? Oh. Can I only hit certain ones or something? Yeah, I can hit you. Rough. I'm very slow when I'm flying, that's a problem. He moves faster than me. Yo! Ninja jump. There you go. Run away. Have a look. And we ain't got much health, but you still got a lot of heads. Okay, you fire at me and I'll go and hit this one. Like that. Yeah. So what did you think of that? Yeah. Big snake. Well, it's a bit of an anticlimax, to be honest. What have we got? Hydra Slayer of 1 blood. Look, I just slayed the Hydra. What do you think you can do? That was a bit cruel, really, wasn't it? Because he wasn't even doing anything. Right, what did we get? What did we get? 10 fiery bloods. Okay, that sounds quite cool. Sulphur, that's pretty rubbish. Hydra chops. A little Hydra trophy, that's nice. And a miniature yellow heart. Well, the trophy... What? Don't make me do it. Oh. Apparently you can't hit me for some reason. Oh, yes you can. Cheeky. There we go. Right, but we do need the Hydra heads to get into the next place, I believe, which is, I don't know, the Dark Forest or something like that. Do we need more than 1 Hydra? Has he got anything in his house? It's a very lonely house. Very empty. Nothing in here. Very dark. Ooh, get out of there. Some nice glowstone. We don't really need it. It's a nice thing about having a base that's got everything in it. We don't need any resources. We'll get one of them just because we can. Okay, so that is the Hydra rather disappointingly killed, but we do now have his little trophy. There it is. I think we can use that to get to the next place. So, a bit of research, and we'll see where the next place is. I should be back in a second. Alright, there we go. That's Coppit's warehouse. We've had a look at that. We've had a quick look around the base, and we've beaten up the Hydra, which I think we needed to get into the Goblin stronghold. So that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and do hit that like button. See if we can get 10 likes. I don't think I've ever had 10 likes on a video before. Never mind. But let's see if we can do that. And I will catch you next time, and here's a little bit of a clip of what we'll be up to. So I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye-bye. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, put piggy on top. Piggy on top. Okay. Oh, no, shit. Go. Oh, pardon me. Piggy on top. Kill the piggy, kill the piggy. Kill the piggy, piggy. Oh, now that is how you make bacon. Oh, yes.